Representing the company of Harcourts, Rata and Co, and joined here today by my award-winning team in blue. If you do require their advice, please feel free to approach either Harry, Michael, Daniel, Giordano, Michael, and of course Mr. Alex Doucas, who no doubt you've had the great pleasure of meeting throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, let me share with you the following announcements, which in place help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance being paid at settlement in 30 to 45 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property, so the opportunity to get in and enjoy Christmas here at number 8 Dobson Avenue. So buyers, a great opportunity for any first home buyer, any investor, a great opportunity for you and your family to get into the market before the end of the year. If you'd like to get the sold sticker up on the board, right now is the opportunity to do just that, buyers. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 8 Dobson? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands, buyers. Start me where you like. At 700,000 on the phone with Dan. At 700,000, even money at that. 720 now. 720,000. Welcome. Best of luck. At 720 now. At 720,000 40. It's got to be at 720. The bid here. At 720,000. At 720,000. Bid here against your phone bidder Dan at 720. At 720. The bid now. Once at 720,000. We're done. At 730 now, short of my stride, and same courtesy at 10 if you like. At 30, make it 40. At 40, got. At 740,000. At 740,000, the quick retort at 40. At 740, the bid. At 740, 50, the call. At 740,000, fairly been offered here. At 740, the bid. At 740,000 and 50 back in. At 750 now. At 750, the bid. 60, can I say? At 760 now. At 760,000 and 70, the call. At 760,000, fairly been offered. At 760, the bid. At 760,000 once. At 760 we done. At 70 now. At 770,000. At 770,000 that bid puts us on the market and selling, so the keys are there. At 75 I'll take. Short of my stride, let them know, Dan, that we are selling. At 775 I'm not going inside. I'm not seeking instructions. My instructions have been sought. They are to sell. The bid's here. We're on the market. The keys are here. At 80 now. At 780,000 they've got the keys. At 780. At 85 now, 785. At $785,000 the bid. At 785, keys are back there now at 85. At 780, at 90 now, 790. At 95, at 795 and 800 beckons now, 795 the bid. At 795,000. At 800,000, even don't let it scare you off, it's just a round number. At 800,000, the bid's there, opportunity with you now, that might be their mental barrier. At $800,000 now, we're on the market, we sell at 805 now, at 805. At 805,000, fairly been offered here at 805 the bid. At 805,000, we are playing for keeps here today. If you're waiting for me to go inside, I won't be doing that, we're out here till we sell. At 805,000, the bid's there, the keys are there. If you've come to buy, bid me now or forever hold your peace. At 805,000 we sell away. Once at 805 all done. Twice at 805,000. 807 now at 807,000. You've worked so hard to get those keys in your pocket. You can't let them rip them out of your hands right at the last second. You have to test their resolve. At 807,000, give me a big bid in response. At 807 now. At 810, welcome, best of luck. Welcome to both new bidders here today at 810,000. Opportunity still here though if you want. At 810,000 and on the phone at 15 now. Was that 15 now? At 815. At 815,000. At 815,000, it's a late run. You want to make it count. At 815,000, only the one bid here. Don't be a one bid wonder. At 800, you're absolutely sure? At 815, I can't get you in for 816. Definitely done. Thank you very much for your bid here today. At 815,000, bids there. Keys are there. Dan, are we done on the phone? At 815,000 at 815 now. Let them know I need to know. At 815,000, bids here, keys are here. We worked so hard, surely. Right at the very end. You started strong, we got to finish strong. If you want to buy, you're definitely done.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. At 815,000, bids here, keys are here, we're selling, need to know, Dan. First call at 815,000, are we all done? Second call at 815 the bid, done and finished. Third, final call at 815 the bid, all done, all finished, all silent out, done there, definitely done here, we're definitely done there. We are selling, 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 sold. Congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts, Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Who's the buyer?
Maybe one of us.
Oh, congratulations.